I think that's good, y'all. My fan is like super, super close. See if I can turn it down. All right. First ever pour right here. First ever pour right here. Zoe, what's up, man? I'm making some crappie baits. First time ever doing it. So here we go. All right. Yo. First comment award, yes sir. Yes sir. First time pouring baits. Let's see how we do. The color is pretty cool. Yeah, man. It sets like pretty instantaneously. Probably like maybe a minute or so for it to set. I don't know how it came out. I probably need to put some clips at the top. I see it started bleeding over right here. Grumpy, what's up, man? Let's see how it looks. Let's move. I done took the glove off now. Let's move this back into the microwave so we don't have no accidents. Let's see, y'all. First time pouring baits. Let's see how it turned out. We got some good ones at the bottom. This top up here, yeah, I need a clamp at the top. We got some good ones at the bottom. I gotta just clamp the top, that's okay. I'll get another clamp. But we got some good ones at the bottom. Yo, let's go. It's 1.5 inches. Let's go. I literally took a whole bunch of old baits that I had. You know when you using soft plastics and they after like a couple fish they start getting ripped and pulled down the hook and you toss them out. I had like a whole bunch of those. I don't know why I saved them, but apparently this is why I saved them. I had a whole bunch of those and then some bass lures, some soft plastic bass lures that I never used. Had a whole bunch of those and I literally just threw it into a cup. Came out like this nice green. It's got some blue flake in there, some black flake, some red flake. Super dark. That's cool. Let me see if I can find another clamp, because these are not usable at all. See if I can find another clamp. I like that just pops right out. Yep. Easy cleanup too. Super easy cleanup. See if I can find another clamp. Yes, sir. Right where it's supposed to be. All right. Get you a soft plastic. Okay. Heck, you can have these. You want these? You like that color? I figured since before I start getting into the stuff that I bought, I would try it out with try it out with the stuff that I already had. Yo, cousin, look what we just made. Look what we just made, bro. I guess I don't need really. Let me try to put this in there, see what happens. Put some of that in there, see what happens. Oh, oh, that thing bubbling. All right, whatever's in there, it didn't like. It did not like it. Bro, what the heck? It did not like that. Just like acrylic glue, supposed to be. Not glue, acrylic glitter. Something in there it did not like. Goes to show you can't use everything. Yeah, man. I literally just kept all those plastics. I don't know why I kept them, but and just melted it down. Like all different types of colors, all different types of plastics, and literally just melted it down and created that. And whatever was in that glitter, it did not like. So we're not gonna do that again. I'm glad that stuff was cheap. All right, let's get this melted back down. Let's get this melted back down and we'll do it again. I wonder how long it's gonna take to melt down. It's like a booger color. Alternating the position of the clamps? Okay. Well, I got 3 clamps now, so I wanted 2 at the bottom just for like stability. Like make the base a little bit wider. That should be good right there. It's still bubbling. Well, I'm about to have me a whole bait making workshop, yo. There we go. Whoops. I got another one too. Make sure I'm not cooking that too long. Yeah, this is a I bought the 1.5 inch, and this is the 2 inch. Can I do both of them together? I don't think I can do both of them together. Ah, it's barely too big. Oh, wait, chat. Hold on, chat. Barely too big. right, let's do this 1.5 inches again. Man, it is not doing right now. Whatever's in that glitter messed up the whole thing. Like, for real. Because it's not doing it right now. That sucks. I think I just messed up the whole thing now. D-Man, what's up, bro? We out here making soft plat. Well, trying to now. I don't know. I think I just messed it up with that stuff I put in there, but I melted down a whole bunch of old plastics I had and casted these. Not too bad. These will look fire with like a chartreuse tail. Okay. We're starting to get into the right consistency. It's still kind of lumpy. Keep on going. A lot of people use like a 900 to a 1,000 to like a 1,200 watt microwave. I think this is a super old microwave, like I think it said like a 650 watt, so it takes a long time. It takes a long time to heat up. But Azo, if you want these, I'll send them to you. You got my number. That's 1.5 inches. I also got a 2-inch too. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh yeah, that's the right consistency right there. That's it right there. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's try to pour some more. Put my glove on. Safety first, kids. Safety first, kids. All right. I need to hang my fan up a little bit further. It's blowing stuff everywhere. Uh-oh. That red really didn't even show up good. I probably could have poured both of those, but I don't have enough clamps. I love how it just peels right on off. Like it gets all over the place, it's alright, it just peels right on off. Don't stick to nothing. Brian, what's up, man? How you been? Bro, I caught like the first night before it got cold, when it was like 80 degrees, when we first got there, what was that Friday? I did real good with like the bass. I caught a couple crappie, but like I was tearing the bass up. Well, that cold snap came in, literally shut the bite down. People was catching them, but like they was catching them on minnows. That cold snap came through and shut it down. All right, let's see how these look. Hopefully these look better. Oh yeah, still got a little bleed over here at the top, but like we got a lot more. We got a lot more. Need to get another clamp. Bro, from remelted soft plastics that I already had is crazy. These look good. Now I kind of want to make something else. But I don't know how to change that green. It probably take a lot of pigment to change that green though. Let's see if this is savable. Yeah, it's ripping apart. There we go. Put that in there. Put that in there. This is probably not gonna be though. Oh no, because it's got the tail right there, so that's done for. How many times can you melt down plastic? To my understanding, you could just keep melting it down over and over and over again. As long as you don't like burn it or whatever, go over a certain temperature, you can continue to do it over and over and over again. That's my understanding. I could be wrong. Let's see. Yep. Just pull it right on off. Boom. Pop that open. Pull this out. Uh-oh. Hold on. Ugh. There we go. Oh no. Darn. Got dirt in that piece right there. I'm gonna have to wash that off. Yeah, right. Exactly, Zoe. Exactly. That's a big lob right there. I hate that I got dirt in it, but I'll wash it off and let it dry. I mean, it's still pretty hot. I could probably pour it again. It's literally the first time I ever poured plastics, y'all. That's crazy. I wonder if that's got water in it. Maybe that's why it reacted like that. Maybe it's got water in it. That would make a little sense. Got to figure out how to get my vise on here. Have my whole workshop out in the garage. See if that works. I mean, we definitely gonna find out with these. Oh yeah. Still kind of clumpy. This is why everybody be getting those 900-watt microwaves. Let's do some 2 inches. Maybe I can find another clamp. I think I bought like 6 of these things. Let me see if I can find another clamp. There we go. Now we in business. Now we in business. Now we are in business. Oh yeah, that's a good consistency right there. All right. This thing leaking. Hold on, let me turn this fan off real quick because it's blowing everywhere. This thing leaking out. Hold on. I'm losing all my juice. Nothing keeping it in there. turn that fan back on. That stuff stink. Whoa, look how hot it was. Like, warped the table. Gonna have to get like a piece of plywood to put over this. You started putting eyes on the jigs this past weekend? Like, you painting it on there? What up, Zyro? Yeah, that's super hot. I did some two-tone jigs this morning. All right, let's see how this came out. Maybe I should let it set a little bit longer because it was super hot. Let's see what we got. Oh, yes, sir. We got one that got messed up. Had a little air in it or something. Oh, yes, sir. That's pretty. Bro. Looky there. Looky there, looky there. Now I just need to learn how to make some different colors. That's a lot of soft plastics out of those melted down plastics, reused plastics. That's crazy. These are the 2-inch. This one's messed up. We'll melt that one back down. This one's tail is short. Melt that one back down. I'm gonna have to actually get an actual vise. One, I could shoot both of them at the same time, and two, it'll clamp it all together. But the 4 clamps is working though. Get this out of there. That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot. Let's shoot again. Oh. I'll burn my hand. coming out a little thick, so I don't know how it's set up. It's coming out a little thick. Probably should have warmed it back up a little bit. That's okay. This is our learning. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Look like my son diaper when he gets sick. But yeah, this is our learning batch. I highly recommend doing a learning batch, so you're not wasting the materials that you bought. I mean, you bought this too, but it's stuff that you are repurposing. You might have thrown this away otherwise. You know what I mean? So we recycling this. Don't want to waste a whole bunch of material, and we don't really know what we're doing. But so far, so good. We doing good, y'all. Paul, what's up, bro? We're making some soft plastics. Oh man, that tail is not complete either. Throw that one over there. That tail's not complete. But yeah, we making some soft plastics out of old bass and crappie lures. That's what we got. I didn't add anything other than some red flake, and it really not even showing up that well. Like, I don't see any of the red flake that I added. I'm sorry, glitter. I guess flake and glitter, I don't know what's the difference, but it's glitter. Man, all over the place. This is from Epic Bait Molds. My molds are from Epic Bait. I want to say I got my dual injector off of Amazon. Yeah, I got my dual injector off of Amazon. And the molds are from Epic Baits. And then I got the, let me see where I get the Plastisol from. I got the Plastisol from Bait Plastics. And then the Bait Plastics has like a, I think is it Bait Plastics that has a kit? Lure Works. And then Lure Works has a pigment and glitter kit. So yeah, 3 different places. That looks like a lot of crappie to me. And this is the, I got the 1.5, it says 1.6 inch. I just call it the 1.5, close enough. But close enough, it is 1.5. Got the 1.5 Crappie Slayer, 26 cavity, and then the 2-inch Crappie Slayer, 24 cavity. And so far we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I see a couple of them that kind of ripped, or I guess had air. I guess that means they had air in it. There's a couple of them, not a lot. I mean, you still get a good bit. You still get a good bit of them that are usable. Sell this for like $1.50 all day long. You know what I mean? That's a lot of plastic. I mean, I did have a lot of plastic to melt down. Like it was probably 2 cups worth of plastic, I guess. But I don't think I was expecting. That one's not usable. I mean, it's usable, but it's ripped. And they're pretty firm too. What up, fishy? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm trying to ride Turner's coattails. No, I'm just playing. He can make a lot more plastic than I can. He's got a lot more molds. And he knows what he's doing. He's got some good stuff. I'm just trying to trying to retire my family, man. And speaking of, apparently I've been telling everybody the wrong website. So it's r2gjigs.com, not releasetotogrease.com. I bought both domains. I thought they were linked, but the release to the grease is not linked, even though I bought that domain. I need to link it. But it's r2gjigs.com. And that'll take you to my shop. Well, it'll take you to my my blog, which will take you to my shop. So if somebody could type that in there for me, and I'll pin it. r2gjigs.com. If somebody will type that for me. If you can make a medium quality bulldog, big money will come from fishy. Yes, sir. I just gotta find a mold. If you send me a mold, I can make it. Or send me a picture of what you're talking about, and so I can find a mold. Bro, look at all this. This is crazy. Like, I still have like a solid cup of usable plastic. Plus this plug right here that I need to wash off. Let me go wash this off now so it'll start drying. Let me go rinse this one off real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Found some more plastics I could have put in there, but it literally looks like the same color. Like, it literally looks exactly like the color that we're already doing. Like, it matches to a T. Literally, same color. This is stuff that I've had for like, I dropped it again. Okay. The plastic. Do I need to rinse it? Okay. But anyway, this one's got a little bit more flake in it though. But it's literally the exact same color. Can y'all see that? But yeah, I'm literally just finding old plastics. Like I've had these. I don't even know when I bought this. Big O's Game Changer Lures. Eliminator. Wreck 'em. Like I don't even know when I got these, where I got these from, when I bought these. Like I literally just bought stuff and it's just been sitting around the house. So like I'll take this. I had like a whole bunch of old ripped up crappie baits that I threw in there. Some Cincos that I threw in there. And literally this is what we got. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of want to throw one in there just for the flake. But I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Bulldog should be relatively simple. Medusa will be a lot harder though. You're never gonna have to buy plastics again, Bubba. Yeah, just Plastisol. I'll send you a photo of Bulldogs and Medusas, my top 2 favorite musky lures. Okay. Photos coming in hot. All right, I got you. The Bulldog eyes always fall off. I feel like they could be improved. The Bulldog eyes fall off. Okay. Jay Mitch, what's up, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trying to get some traction going to my shop. Y'all just check in with me periodically. I know there's not a lot of stuff on there now. I'm just getting started. But you know, just check in there periodically. I'm gonna add a lot more stuff as I expand. Put some of these crappie jigs, not these. I'm gonna fish with these. Actually, I should do a giveaway. I'm gonna send Zoe some. But I should do a giveaway with my very first crappie jig pour. So I'll probably post a comment. What's today? Today's Monday. Yeah, I'll probably post a comment and give everybody enough time, because I mean these little impromptu giveaways don't really seem to be doing that well. But that's okay. Shoot, actually I could do a giveaway right now and do a posted one. Man, my mind's just running rampant. Now I'm just talking out loud, rambling. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let's see if I can get this like over this way. Found some more lures I could use. Like I got lures everywhere. I got soft plastics everywhere. Look at these. I found some more Zoom baits when I was just putting the fan over there. Ooh. I might have to melt these down by themselves. Might have to melt those down by themselves. That look good. Trying to separate them right now. Yeah, but I gotta clamp it good. Put them in the middle so I can clamp both. You think that'll work? We can try it. I just got these little cheap little Anvil Walmart, or not Walmart. I got these from Home Depot. Little cheap little Home Depot. Oh, that one's got an air pocket on the side. Look, that one's got an air pocket. Can y'all see that air pocket? Throw that back in there. All right, we'll try it. We can try it. We can try it. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. It's blowing now. Dang, as hot as it is, it's still not doing very well. This microwave just sucks, that's all. Get a place to be able to put the cup down without burning the table. Yeah, they are strong. I agree. We'll see. Because I had it. Where did I know I had it at the bottom. So it didn't have a lot of pressure at the top. So let's see how it does at the. I could always just buy more of these. Like I said, these are super cheap. But I think I should have enough. I can't remember how many I bought. I feel like I bought a lot of them though. Oh, we put that other one in there. That's why it's taking so long to melt down. I put that that frog in there. I was like, why is it halfway melted? I should have probably cut it up. Gosh. I think I cooked it, yo. Oh yeah, this is fried. I fried it. This is fried. Oh, there goes that. We've met the breaking point. Looks like it's baked. We have met the breaking point. Good to know. Good to know. Look how much it expanded. It's like a lava cake. Cooked it. All right, we're gonna melt down these over here, but I need to cut them. Yo, this looks gnarly. Looks like a science project. Ooh, what happened? We cooked it. Put some cheese on it. What up? What up, cousin? Hey, my first time pouring soft plastics. That's what we got. And then I just burnt that one. All right, so I'm going to melt down these over here. So we're going to use the ones I just found. I got to get some scissors, but this will work. These have salt in them. I can see the salt. Bro made a creme brulee. That's a lava cake from Copeland's right there. All right, we use the rest of the big O's. I'm gonna use these. I'm excited about these. Hopefully we get a nice color. I feel like that green's gonna take over, but you never know. What's going on, man? I think I'm gonna build a shed in the backyard to be able to do this. So I don't have to have my garage door open. Trying to think if I have any more. that cool down and throw that out. That's no bueno anymore. Like, not usable. Take this sticker off. All right, we got about right under a cup. Any guesses on what color? Green and purple make dookie brown. Probably. I can add some pigment, but it's still gonna be brown. Oh well. Oh well, we're just having fun at this point. We're just having fun at this point. So we're gonna try to shoot both of those. I don't know if we'll have enough, but we should. Trying to see how many I made. That one's not usable. Counting down pretty good. Dookie brown. Name this color Dura. It literally looks like, I don't even want to say, but it literally looks like what happens after you take Pepto-Bismol. If you know, you know. I plan to start making bakes this weekend. You'll be the first to see. Hey bro, I suggest just using like old plastics if you got any around. Don't use your Plastisol. Like, practice on your old plastics. Even go to Walmart and buy like little cheap little clearance, like 50 cent and I think they got like $1.25 soft plastic section. Use those, because you don't want to do this to your Plastisol. I'd be really highly upset if I had to do this to my Plastisol. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Let's try to shoot this. I don't know if we have enough for both, but we're gonna try. Getting a lot of air. Getting a lot of air. There's a lot of air. Whoa. Nope. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know how many we got of that one. But yeah, that's just my recommendation, bro. Just cause like I said, you don't want to burn your plastisol. If you do use your plastisol, like watch it like a hawk. Don't just set it and forget it like I did. Yellow's probably gonna be the best colors. Hey Mo, yeah, we making soft plastics. First pours. I recycled some old lures. That's my first pour right there. Let's see how it looks. I don't think we got. I don't think we filled this one up. Let's see. I wonder how many baits I could have made if I hadn't have burned it. Like we probably could have been making like a whole bunch if I hadn't have burnt it. But that's okay. Clean up my knife here. See how these look. Let's see. I want y'all to get the first view. Let's see. Oh wow, we didn't get any. We didn't get not one full one. This was the second pour, like the second run. I think the first one got pretty full, I think. Let's see. We didn't get one usable one. Let's see about this one. We got it all down the side. All right. This is the 2-inch. Not bad. Hey, we got all of them. Actually, it doesn't look bad at all. Like it doesn't look like Dookie. It's like a green reddish tint. That actually looks really, really good. The green did not overtake like I thought it was going to. That actually looks very, very good, yo. Wow, I am impressed. That looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. It's almost like a Christmas, like a dark green with like a burgundy tint. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but like that looks really good. And these are the 2 inches. I'm gonna try to find some more soft plastics. I think I got some in my truck to add to it so I can. That looks really good. It's got a couple little imperfections, little air bubbles on the side right here. See right there, a little dimple. But most of the part, all of them look really good. Like that one doesn't have any air bubbles. Oh, well, there's one little imperfection on the top right there. Man, that looks good. I am really like that one. That one has like a little cavity in the mouth area, so I'm gonna remelt that one back down. Let me see if I can find some more. I don't know where to look. I literally just been finding them all over the place in the garage. I had like a whole bunch of them somewhere, but I don't know what I did with them. All right, I found a handful. I gotta go rinse them off. All right. Found like a whole handful of stuff that I don't use. I don't ever use this stuff. I don't even know where I got this thing. And I got like a whole bunch of them. I got like 3 of them. Look at that. I don't even know where I got this. That might be a good striper lure. I was using these for white bass. Oh, you know what? I need to cut them. Shoot. I forgot to cut them, y'all. That's what happened last time. I didn't cut them, and I burnt my plastisol. All right, let me cut them. Who knows what the color is going to be turning out to now? No telling. You talking about these work really well? got all types of colors in here. The ones I made, yes. Yeah, they look really, really good. Shocked myself. Me and Zyro are convinced it's gonna look like poop. Got some bubblegum pink going in. Bubblegum pink fluke. I remember where I got these. I bought these for saltwater. Try to catch like flounder and speckled trout on them. Got a tube, another little crappie jig, another curly tail grub going in. All right, that should be good. That should be good, y'all. Let's get all our stuff pushed down. All right. There we go. I think we're gonna try to do both again. Like I said, I don't know if I'll have, wait, put it in the middle, because that worked out really well in the middle. Thanks, Zyro. Oh man, I didn't get my plug. I gotta get my plug. Gotta melt down my plug. That's a big plug. Let me cut that. There we go. Ouch. There we go. Man, I'm surprised, like, these turned out so good. So this was the first one with recycled plastic. They turned out good too, but like, just the color. I'm really impressed with the color of these. Make sure I keep an eye on this. Get this one set up. Buy another soft plastic mold. Guess I don't really need to. Let's see. Yeah, we're melting. We're melting. Kind of looking like a silver color right now. A little dark silver tint. See what it comes out to. Get all this off. Push all that down in there so it'll all melt. Kind of look like a birthday cake almost. Recycled plastics for the win. Fan set up right here at the edge of the table Sorry if there's a lot of wind noise, y'all. How's the volume? Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Maybe 30 more seconds, maybe 20 more seconds, maybe. It's kind of got a brown tint to it. All right. A few more seconds. Shouldn't take long. Do need this though. That should be good. Yep. Yep, that's good right there. Oh, I heard air. I heard air. We should have got a couple good ones. Should have got a couple good ones. Should have got a couple good ones. Let's see. Let's see. It's like a silverish, brownish. I see that color. Can't really complain about you know, it's the recycled plastic. I'm enjoying this. I don't know what I like better, this or tie and jigs. I think I still like tie and jigs better. All right, this is the 1.5 inch. This is the 1.5 inch. Let's see. Let's see. How did we do? I think we did good. Ooh, that's a very unique color. Like a silverish brownish. What is that? Is that taupe? Is that taupe? Like a silverish brown taupe color? I think it's taupe. Or it's taupe lighter. That's the 1.5 inch. Looks like a car color. I want to say it's like taupe. Came out nice and clean. Yeah, I mean they're not bad. I watched a video on a guy making lures out of old toothbrushes. Really? Like he just whittled it, or I'm sure he didn't melt it down, or did he like melt it down and like cast it? That'd be kind of hard to work with, melting it down. That'd be messy. I can see it getting whittled into something else. I might be able to get another shot at maybe like the 1.5 inch. Maybe. All right, these are the 2 inches. See how these did. Oh wow, not bad. Oh, the bottom started doing that bleeding over a little bit. Might be able to like just tear that bit of plastic off and still be usable though, because it's not a lot. Yeah, 'cause that plastic's pretty thin right there. Yeah, we're able to salvage these. This one I think I'll just need a couple more clamps. That's not bad, man. That's a lot of plastic. Bobby Garlands are like what? You get 18 for like $4. Uh-oh, hold on. That one had an air pocket. That one had an air pocket. Trying to make sure I rip them up. That one's ripped up. That one. That's 16 right there. He said Rapalas were getting too expensive. I bet. I bet. Man, that's 16 baits right there. And I mean, look at all these like that's insane. Look at all these soft plastics. That's crazy. And we still have a material. I could probably shoot at least one, maybe. I'll try for 2, just to see how many we get. Make sure I get my plug. At some point, I gotta practice with the dual injector. Save that for another video. Another time. All right, that's the 1.5. Y'all, I am highly, highly impressed. Can you make them cool? Yep, I can make them now. That's crazy. I kind of want to try the Plastisol just to try it, but like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Watch a few more videos, get a little bit more comfortable. Make sure I don't cook that too much. Try to shoot both of these. Drop the hook. Hook went. I'll find it. It could probably stand to be. Got a lot of air. We got a lot of air. Man, I just put that on upside down. I put my thing on upside down. Always check your plates because they can go on upside down. All right. All right. Try it again. Ooh, that's hot. I'm gonna try a little pigment. I'm gonna try a little pigment. I don't even know if that's enough to. I don't even know if that's enough to shoot, so I don't want to waste a lot. Should be okay. Should be okay. I could put the shoot from there in there. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, let me do that. So that'll give me a little bit more to work with. These are the 2-inch. This one came out really good. Door keeps blocking the fan. Setup looking better already, yes sir. We're playing. We're venturing out, Zyro. We're adding a little pigment. Add a little Carolina pumpkin in there. Kind of change up the color a little bit. Uh-oh. Changing up the color just a tad. I just made poop. I just made poop. That's all right. Hey, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but clamping it in the middle worked out just fine, so I appreciate you. Good little tip right there. Did I clean this out? Yeah, I cleaned this out. A little bit longer. Little bit longer. Chat, we have made a lot of soft plastics out of recycled stuff. Man, could you imagine all the soft plastics I would have been able to make with this stuff if I hadn't burnt it? Like, that's crazy. Yes, sir. That's ready to go. Alright, we got all we can get. Don't think we're gonna be able to. Don't think we're gonna be able to get the other one. Oh yeah, that was all of it. Literally all of it. So what was that? That was a 2-inch. That was literally all of it. There we go. All right, let's see what we created. I don't know if hopefully I got a full shoot, but there should be a few usable ones in there. What y'all think? We made Mercedes brown. Tell me that doesn't look like Mercedes brown. This is what we started with from the last recycle. I added a little bit of Carolina pumpkin, and this is what we got. Mercedes brown. Not bad, not bad, not bad. One thing about it, you're gonna get some really dark colors when you're using recycled, unless you use all lights. So definitely want to keep your darks and your lights and your brights and your whatever else separated. That one has an air pocket. That one has an air pocket. Oh, that one has a big air pocket. Seemed like the bottom ones didn't have enough oomph to fill them out. They formed the mold pretty good, but they didn't have enough to fill them out. That one has an air pocket. There we go. All right. Well, that ain't bad. Got the visual ASMR down. All right, y'all. Should we move on to our plastisol and see what we can create? See if I can get all this plastic out of here. Is there like a faster way to do this? Still kind of warm. Oh, you know what? I gotta like mix. You know what? I don't have anything to mix the plastisol with. I'm glad I thought about that. I don't have anything to mix it with. It's the only thing I didn't buy. See what the instructions say on how to mix it. Now people be like, buying like electric mixers to go on drill bits, like attachments to go on drills. All right, got our extra plastic right there. I think I'm gonna keep it in those things. Here's our plastisol. It'd be nice if it came. Oh wow, look, yeah, look how separated that is. Be nice if it came with a mixing attachment. It's got a wide mouth, so I could actually like buy one of those small mixing attachments. Mix before each use. Do not shake. This is a medium plastisol. So one guy, he said he just like slowly like mixes it like that. Actually, he said he leaves it upside down so it'll like kind of incorporate itself. And he just mixes it like this. To not shake it. I guess maybe we could figure out what colors we want to do, right? Let's see. Oh, I didn't get the glitter. I didn't get the glitter. Not a lot of glitter coming in these things. Maybe I'll use those too. Black and fire red. Yeah, trash can. I actually have a trash can back over there. Maybe I'll use that. Okay. I don't have a scoop. It'll be all right. For glitter, you need to hunt a unicorn. My 12 gauge came with instructions, bruh. I didn't read that thing. Load. Point dangerous end at thing you wish to destroy. Turn off safety. Pull trigger. Hold on tight. All right. See if I can get all this plastic out of here. I think they said like use a cup of Plastisol. I think that's what it says. All right. One cup. Got a lot of air bubbles in here. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, 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 mix. All right. All right, y'all. This is our very first self-created, excuse me, bait. This is just crazy. Throw this away. Actually, I could put it in this box. Put it right there. Oh, it's like definitely like burnt hard on the center. Oh, that's crazy. Got most of it out. It's got a lot of air bubbles. Oh yeah, that's looking right. Yep, that's it. All right. Let's add a bit of black. Wish I had a scoop, but it's okay. Bit of black. See, this is why a scoop is important. Water Over Warrior, what up, man? Two? Two what? A little bit of red in there. Okay. Some hot pink. I don't know what color this is. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. Oops. Oh, we got spillage out the bottom. We got spillage out the bottom. Okay. Okay. All right, we got some technical difficulties going on. Got a spider web going everywhere. Hold on 1 second, folks. Turn this off for a second because it's blowing stuff everywhere. Jeez Louise. Okay. We'll fix that later. We'll fix that in a second. This is like this is probably not going to be usable. Haven't had to do that before. Have not had to do that before. Okay. It's like a strawberry sunrise looking thing. That might be what I name it, strawberry sunrise. This kind of looks like a strawberry. Let's see how it looks. Get all our drips. All our drips out of there. I mean, we got drips everywhere. Okay, let's see how it looks. Very interested in seeing how it looks. Y'all ready? Where'd you get your injector and molds from? My molds are from Epic Bait Molds, and my injector's from Amazon. It is a dual injector, but right now I broke it down. I'm using it as a single injector. That actually looks pretty good. Look at there, y'all. It's like a, look at there. That's in it actually. Yo, look at there, yo. Like a Cajun hot sauce. I was a little conservative with the pigment. I was a little conservative with the pigment, but I actually like that. I actually like that. First time using Plastisol right there. This is my very first ever created bait. I feel like the 1.5 inches is probably not going to be usable just because it leaked out everywhere. Get all this glitter up. Trying to clean up my station a little bit. I love that the ejector just comes like comes clean right off the bat. All right, let's see this one. This was the one that exploded everywhere. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got a few, but the bottom ones are... We did get a few though. We got 12. 12 and an inch and a half. Oh, that one's got an air pocket. That one's got an air pocket. That one's got an air pocket. You can see all the air pockets in there. Most of them came out really good though. You want to see what I made?
Finally took a nap.
Good. Checking to see if I got any air. No, that one's got air bubbles all in it. So these, all these, that's fine. All these are from remelted plastics that I had lying around that I don't ever use. All these.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. These are what I just created with my stuff. Look like hot sauce.
You said it looked like hot sauce?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it look like hot sauce. Just making sure they don't have air bubbles.
So you just cleared off enough space to get in here, huh?
Yeah. I just wanted to get this stuff out of the kitchen. It's got a lot of air bubbles.
Oh, well, we do have that second shed out there.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff there.
I need to build it. Probably could have did it today. But yeah, I created these. Not too bad.
Nice. Like hot sauce.
It do look like hot sauce. It does look like hot sauce. Doesn't it look like a hot sauce Ewos? Tell me that don't look like hot sauce. Chicken hot sauce. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Probably gonna have hot sauce in the name though.
Remelt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I burnt the other one. This one right here.
Oh.
Burnt the crap out of it. But this was the old plastic, so I wasn't too worried about it. You got another applesauce? It's like hush money right there.
It is. You get them quiet, don't you? box of shoes is that? Did I actually have shoes on them, or do I have the shoes sitting over there? It's the question. Because that's just taking up space. Yeah. Oh. You're so heavy, my boy. I'm like, I got a whole box of shoes that's just taking up space over there. That can come off of there.
Those are those shoes I bought. Hey, are those yours?
Yeah. I'm like, I know this brand is me.
I thought those were the one shoes I bought.
Oh, no wonder I left them in here.
Why?
Because of the little rhinestones. That you couldn't even see in any of the pictures. Yeah, let's put these on the shelf so they can at least come out of Daddy's shelf and be out of the way. Oh. It's so heavy. Heavy. You ordered the things today? Or when's the last time you bought it?
All right, I'm gonna try to do something. I don't know how this is gonna work. But let's see. All right, leave that there. Don't want a lot, maybe a quarter of a cup. Let's see. Just do that much. Oh wait, I didn't stir it. Goodness. What's your opinion on remounts for torn? Oh, if you had been here earlier, all these, let me show you. All these are remounts. I started with remounts to practice. I didn't use, these are what I made with Plastisol and pigment. These are all remounts right here. The best ones, in my opinion, are these. These came out really, really well. Everything else just kind of looks like a different shade of poop. But I definitely will keep, like, once these get tore up and no longer usable, I'll put them back in the bag and melt them back down. I use the remelt method to practice. So just to see how it was before I started wasting, you know, the stuff that I actually paid for. But yeah, if you want to go back to the earlier in the stream, literally like the beginning of the stream, you'll see me remelt all those. I go through a lot of soft plastics and want to start remelting them to see if it's worth it. I mean, I would just say, you know, keep colors similar depending on what you're trying to achieve. I literally just threw everything into a cup and melted it down. Not, you know, caring about what I actually got. But, you know, I got browns, silver browns. Like I said, these came out the best. And then like a greenish color. I'd say it's worth it. But yeah, I used them to practice, and this is what I came up with on my, you know, on the stuff that I purchased. This isn't a remelt. Kind of like a hot sauce looking thing. Darn, I lost one. I seen a guy actually create a color out of, did he use hot sauce? I think he used hot sauce. And it created like a really nice color, kind of similar to this. Oh gosh. I did not realize it was pouring out. I thought one clamp would be enough. I thought one clamp would be enough. Darn, that sucks. That is hot still. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've always wanted to do this since I kind of started thinking about making jigs.
I think the chickens need water.
Okay. Come on, get in there. There you go. Shoot. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah, y'all can see. All right, we're gonna melt this back down. What up, Finn? Caught a saltwater cat. You caught a? Did you catch a hardhead or a sail cat? Fat cat, what's up, bro? Had a big bite on your rod. All right. I'm gonna try to shoot this again. Shouldn't need a lot. Okay. That was a lot better. Putting clamps on both sides. What's up, Fat Cat? Can't stay long. Got to replace wheel bearing on my fishing trailer. Oh yeah. I hope it goes easy for you. Trying to do something a little special. My very first soft plastic making. There's a lot of bubbles in that one. Oh yeah, that came out a lot better. That one came out a lot better. There we go. That one's got a little air bubble in it. I hope this turn out good. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for something that might not turn out good. There we go. All right, we got them all filled. I want to know if this is gonna work. Phone died. I got it plugged up now. We back, Ewos. My phone died. All right, kind of changed it up a little bit. I should shoot. Shoot both of them. Do I not have enough things to shoot both of them? I thought I did. Oh yeah, I was putting them in the middle, that's right. That's right. Shouldn't take a lot, because we already got the tails on there. This is flying everywhere. Okay. I'm kind of excited. I don't know what this is gonna look like. I added some more hot pink to it. So now it's got like a jam looking color. I am gonna shoot this one while that one sets up. Darn. I was gonna, well, let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more clamps. That's all. I just need to get some more clamps. We'll open that one in a second. I'm gonna shoot this one too. Can y'all see? All right, so this is what we started with. Kind of like this hot sauce looking thing. Added a little bit more pink. All right. We got our solid one. Y'all ready? Oh, that looks good. I don't know what happened right there. Did I miss some holes? I must have missed some holes. I thought I had every single one. That's weird. Kind of bled over a little bit. They didn't marry very well. They look good though. They didn't marry very well though. Dang, that sucks. That's weird. I wonder what happened. Man, that sucks. Yeah, they didn't marry very well at all. Actually, I could have. I wonder what happened. I didn't get one that looks good. I mean, the colors look good, but they just did not marry very well at all. Like I can literally like separate the tails from the body. I wonder what I did wrong. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Man, oh man, this is a lot of work. But if I can get this right, they'll look really, really good. There we go. Fan died. All right. This thing's got like 4 and 5 tails. I don't even know how I did that. It's an exaggeration, but it does have like 2 tails. Last one. All right. Gotta pay attention to what you're doing, because I just put half of a 2-inch mold on half of a freaking 1.5-inch mold. Gotta pay attention. Yeah, crap. Gotta pay attention to what you are doing. 2-inch, 2-inch. Okay. That turned out like crap. But this color looks good though. Rip this all up. Melt it back down. Then I'll shoot both of these. Get this out of here. Nice flies. All right. Trial and error, y'all. Trial and error. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh, we do have another injector. All right. Let's see what this one came out to be. Let's see. They marry well? Oh, they married well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Well, some of them did. Some of them did not. Let's go. Here's the second one. This is just the straight color, not the dual. We made these. Almost similar to an electric chicken. Alright. These bottom ones stuck together. This is the 1.5 inches. That's a pretty good color right there. All right. These are cleaned out. Put this color. Uh-oh. Put it in here. All right, y'all. It's been fun. I gotta go get my kids from school. Appreciate y'all hanging out as always. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.